it going to be Ward? Well, you're going to find out. And remember, that hole shot is all important. As these riders, that gate drops, and they rocket down that front straightaway at about 65 miles an hour. Here we go, the main event. And out in front, it is Jeff Ward on the Kawasaki. Ward in front, Ricky Ryan running second. Where is Johnson? Johnson with a bad start, back in about mid-pack. And Wardy goes for the triples. He's tied up with Johnson for the series lead. And Johnson is running 8th. Jeff Ward in front, Ronnie Lachine, his teammate, in second. If Lachine can stay upright, he's going to finish in second or first. He's a hard charger. 17, Eddie Warren in third. Here comes number 19, and Jeff Lee's going into third. Ward and Johnson each had 129 points coming into this race, and Johnson knows he's got to catch Ward. And this is what happened in Seattle 1 week ago tonight. Wardy got a good start, Johnson got a bad start, and Johnson put the pressure on him until he passed him. But we're in the early stages of a 20-lap main, and Johnson is in fourth. Going for third right now. He's got it. Jeff Ward on the gas on the KX250 Kawasaki. Looking good. He'll pick up a bunch of points on Johnson if they finish in this order. 25 points for first, 22 for second, 20 for third, and down the line they go. But Johnson, now watch Johnson and Lachine. They're both well over 6 feet tall, both from El Cajon, California. Very similar riding styles. Lachine is, number 9, is a little more wild than Johnson. And he's going to try to block Johnson, and Johnson throws the inside. Lachine slams the screen door in his face. Wardy, number 3. Johnson psyched him out last week in Seattle. Can Ward withstand the pressure if Johnson gets by Lachine? Lachine is going to stick to Johnson's rear tire, but Ricky's starting to pull away. Wardy suddenly has got a blood-red Honda on his back wheel, about 5 seconds back. Well, here is what Johnson likes to do best. Start slow and then put the pressure on, pick off riders. The crowd turns him on. He responds to the crowd, and now he is reeling in Ward. And Jeff Ward is going to have one hell of a battle in just a few moments if Johnson gets close enough to strike. It's the signal that Ward's mechanic gave him was push now, to let him know that Johnson is gaining on him. Now they're getting into traffic. Now look at Johnson. He's riding like a madman. And he's right up behind Wardy, and now they're getting into traffic. Can Johnson pass him? And it's Ward number 3 into the Slabs of Beach sandpit. Johnson riding like a madman in second. Comes right up behind Ward. Can Ward withstand the pressure? 28,000 people screaming him on. Wardy going over the jumps, heading for the tunnel. Johnson right on his back tire. Through the whoops. Johnson right up on the tries to stick a wheel to the inside. Ward sets the door. Over the jump. Johnson's almost side by side. Holy Toledo. He's got a wheel on the inside. He's got him. Johnson takes the lead. A beautiful move by Johnson on the inside. And what's Wardy going to do now? Is he going to back off? He tries to hammer back at Johnson. Ricky Johnson opens up the lead. And it is goodbye, mama. Katie bar the door. Ward is staying about 2 seconds behind Johnson. So he's still close enough to strike. But I don't know. Johnson just looks so good, so awesome. It's hard to try to overtake him for these riders. He has just been winning everything inside lately. Number 1, Ricky Johnson. Factory Honda. As Johnson picks his way through traffic. But look at Ward. He's getting up. He's moving up on Johnson now. We've not seen this year, a Ward being passed, then coming back. Jeff Ward is actually moving up on Johnson now, about a second and a half behind him as they go through the sand pit. Johnson number 1 and Ward number 3. Now Ward faded fast in Seattle. He is not fading. He's staying within striking distance of Johnson. 1 and 3. That's the battle. Can Wardy catch him? Wardy has not given up. He's staying within striking distance of Johnson. This is for the series lead, the Coors Beer Series lead. And if he knows if he presses Johnson, he's going to force him to make a mistake. That's his hope. No, the white flag out. We have 1 lap left, and Ward has got to pull it off right now. Wardy has got to reel him in. And here's the mechanic signaling. Number 1 and 3, and right now Wardy's got to pull out all the stops. Wardy coming in close to Johnson. The Supercross Series Championship lead is on the line. The lights of each sandpit. Now Johnson makes his way through it. The white flag lap. Lachine way back in 3rd spot, number 9. Wardy still nursing that ankle he had operated on just a few weeks ago. No, the Yamaha keyboard. The checkered flag coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Honda's Ricky Johnson. But how about a round of applause for Jeff Ward in 2nd, and Ron Lachine in 3rd unofficially.
The man that finished in 2nd, Wardy, that's got to be one of the tough ones.